is clearly God. We see that from the first book of the Bible. The Son is clearly God, isn't He? The Son is clearly God. Again, let me read to you John chapter 1, verses 1 and 2. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. The Apostle John uses the same structure of wording that Moses used in Genesis, in the beginning, indicating for us before anything else was, Jesus was fully God. And just as a footnote, you Greek lovers will love this. In John 1, 1 and 2, you see the word, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All three of those wases, that's not a right grammatical word in English, but all of those wases. I was trying to explain this to my fourth son the other day. Are all what we call in grammar, and only you Greek geeks will like this, but hang with me, I hope it'll make sense to you. What we call in Greek grammar a paraphrastic construction. Yeah, explain that to an 11-year-old. Son, come on, sit down beside me, boy. Let's talk about a paraphrastic construction. Oh, how exciting. My wife was getting in line waiting to listen in. Now, what a paraphrase, I asked my professor one time, my Greek professor in seminary, I said, explain to me, Doc, what a paraphrastic construction is. He said, oh, that's simple, Mr. Huffman. A paraphrastic construction is a roundabout way of saying something. What? What? Well, I'm not going to go through all the mumbo jumbo, but when you have a paraphrastic construction in the Greek language, the tense of the word dictates the translation. You say, what do you mean? The words, all the words was in these two verses are all in the present tense. But when you have a present tense that's also a paraphrastic construction, they become the perfect tense. What John is clearly saying is this: in the beginning the Word always was. And the Word was always with God. And the Word was always God. He was always in the beginning with God. You see that? Now, I bored you with all the grammar just so you'd learn a new word. But that's what John is saying. That would be an accurate translation of